What's good with y'all boys? Today I'm finna break down 4 archetypes of dudes that chicks out here checking out for, you feel me? And the reason I'm making this is because you gonna peep these 4 archetypes, and you're supposed to, figure out which one you are. You get me? Because this is gonna help you how you moving out here with these chicks. You're gonna look at yourself. If you already, maybe you're a goofy guy, what you can fix about that. If you ain't got the money yet, what you can fix about that. And every one of these gonna have their own pros and cons. You feel me? So right off the gate, man, the first one gonna be the rich guy. You get me? The rich guy, and most of the time you're gonna have the status going with that. So the advantage of being this type of dude is you're gonna have a lot of people flocking. You're gonna have groupies. You're gonna have chicks checking for you, trying to get with you because of the cream you got. You got a nice whip and all that. But the cons to that gonna be, most of the time you're gonna get gold diggers. You're gonna get women who ain't really checking for you because of your personality. They just want to be with you because of what you got. You feel me? So, and also you can have money, you can have the status, but you still a simp. You're a grade A, higher ankle on type of simp, man. And I gave y'all the best example, Will Smith. He got the status, he got the money, but he's still a simp. Jada running shit, man. Jada got the keys to the castle. You feel me? So if you're that type of dude, you still gotta work on your charisma. When you're trying to get with a chick, you gotta approach her trying to use, more of gift of gab, more of your personality. You lead with your personality. You ain't trying to lead with your pockets. But hey, if you know you're that type of, and if you know you're this type of dude and you're okay with that, you're okay with, getting groupies, banging groupies, sleeping with chicks who ain't really with you for your personality, hey, that's Gucci, bro. That's all good. You feel me? If you recognize that and you're good with that, then do what you gotta do, my man. But I'm just letting you know that most of the time you're gonna be getting chicks trying to get with you for what you got. And if you're a simp, then you're gonna get butthurt because they're gonna use you and they're gonna dip. Alright? The second type of dude is gonna be the cocky, funny dude. The life of the party, whatever you wanna call it. This is the type of dude that he always, people flock into him, but not because of what he got. It's about his charisma. But most of the time he gonna have chicks, hanging around him. He gonna be in the friend zone for the most part. Don't believe the hype that chicks want you to make him laugh. Yeah, they want you to make him laugh, but it's gotta be, in a sexy, suave type-ish. You feel me? You cannot be out here clowning, juggling bottles, doing backflips and all that, and you expect to get the box, man. You ain't gonna get nothing. It's a first-class ticket to the friend zone, my man. Straight up. So if you know you're that type of dude, bro, stop that ish. This is even worse than the first dude, because the first dude, he gonna be getting some bucks. But the second dude, yeah, you're gonna have guys hanging around you and all that, but you trying to get with chicks, man. If you're playing for the other team, man, hey, do what you gotta do, bro. But we ain't with that. You feel me? I ain't knocking them, but that's not what we're talking about here. Alright? You gotta recognize, if you that funny, cocky dude, yeah, you the advantage to that, you're gonna get far in life because you're gonna use your charisma. This type of guy makes friends easily, you feel me? Because his charisma makes people flock to him. They like hanging around him. So for the most part, they're gonna wanna work with him, start something with him and all that. But what we're talking about here is getting some pussy. You feel me? That's what we're talking about here. We ain't talking about, you know, the success part is good, but if you're trying to get some bucks, I'm just letting you know, man, you're gonna be in the friend zone, because I've done that too, and you ain't gonna get you nowhere, bro. Alright? So stop being that clown. If you wanna be a funny dude, do some stand-up, man. Go against Kevin Hart, do some Kevin Hart-ish. But right here, bro, we ain't with none of that. Alright? The third type of dude gonna be, you know, the muscular dude, you know, the buff dude. He yoked, you know. You got the abs, them shoulders, whatever. You know, chicks gonna be checking for the most part. What I've seen is the chicks who gonna be checking for this type of dude gonna be, you know, MILFs, you know, gonna be college chicks who just wanna get some D, you know. They ain't really checking for relationships and all that. So the advantage you're gonna get is most of the chicks who are gonna be checking for you gonna be chicks who just superficial, you know. They just want a handsome dude. You're gonna be like, they basically gonna use you for peacocking, you feel me? You're gonna be like their trophy, walking around with you. Other chicks gonna be checking you out and all that. So she gonna get a boost from that. Like, yeah, I'm with him. You know, he my dude. So most of the chicks that gonna be checking for you gonna be some college chicks, some chicks who just superficial. They just want a handsome guy with abs. Y'all know they exist, man. Some chicks out here just want a guy with abs. That's it. Alright? So if you're that type of dude, that means you gotta work on your charisma. Because a lot of what I've seen most of the time, buff dudes, they ain't got no charisma, man. Because they trying to flex. They always trying to flex their muscles, man. Any spot they hit, maybe he walking around without a shirt. You look corny, bro. I'm just letting you know, that shit is corny as fuck. Yeah, you gon', and what I've seen, bro, most of the compliments you're gonna be getting is gonna be from dudes, man. Dudes, and if you hit in the gym, if you're trying to get yoked, or you already yoked, you know this is true, bro. Who gives you most compliments? It's gonna be dudes, man. The percentage of chicks who gonna actually say, hey, you look good, you know, whatever. Maybe they ain't trying to get with you like that or something like that. I don't know. But it's gonna be mostly dudes giving you compliments. But the chicks, yeah, maybe you might get with some MILFs. For the most part, you're gonna be getting with MILFs. That's what I've seen. She going through a midlife crisis. She just wants somebody to dig her down good. Or maybe she wanna cheat on her husband, so she wanna get with somebody young. She gonna go for you, my man. That's what I've seen. And the last type of dude, and which I would say is the best overall trait or personality you're gonna have, gonna be the quiet dude, man. The quiet dude gets the most pussy, straight up. That quiet, mysterious guy. I ain't saying you gotta be like the Terminator. You all quiet and stiff. You know, damn near you can't even crack a smile, man. It's like you're gonna explode if you try to smile. Nah, man. You gotta move like James Bond type ish. Like you just quiet, you chill, you ain't talking much. You let your charisma do the talking. You feel me? You let your aura. They gonna people like, damn. I wonder what's going on with him. You know, let me try to get with him. Let me see what he's all about. You know, you wanna spark that curiosity in their mind, man. They like things. They like stuff like a novel. You feel me? If anything is linear and everything is like put right in front of them, they don't want it, man. They like kids. They like little kids. You know, they get interested by things that look shiny and all that. In this case, if you quiet, mysterious, you ain't over here blabbing all the goddamn time, they gonna wanna get with you just to see what you all about. And if you, right out the gate, you crumble in front of the booty, you start blabbing off, talking about shit you ain't got business telling her, then guess what? That pussy gonna be drier than the Sahara, man. Straight up. This last type of dude, this is the best type you can be, man. And you gotta master it. And if you can get some cream with that, you know, abs, some muscles, get yoked and all that. Plus you're funny, but in a sexy, suave type way, then you're gonna be winning, man. So you gotta look at yourself, figure out which one you are. Then go with it. Remember, the mysterious dude, he always gonna be winning. That's gonna be the Tyrones, the Chads of this world. That's why they're winning, because they ain't running their mouth. They ain't talking themselves out of some box. So do not do that.